Do you like watching fireworks in the night, like just the
Yes,
rockets and everything?
yes, yes. I love to, when I look that kind of rocket fire, okay, on sky. So I feel like, it's look like a
In the
star.
sky?
It's floating, little sky, and
Yes.
when sparklight is, show on sky, so it feel amazing. It's
Show
feel
in the
amazing.
sky? Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So it look
Also,
like that. Mhm.
yeah, even in Dubai, when they show on particular days, they have those special fireworks, right? In Dubai or like even Australia, few countries. On special days, they have fireworks. Those look very beautiful when you see the videos.
Yes, yes. When 31st came, so that moment they try to celebrate, uh,
Mm.
five star, and they, sparklight is going on sky. So it's
Yes.
a huge, it's massive, and it's look like so wonderful, so attractive.
It looks
Especially,
very attractive.
yeah, it's look very attractive, especially in Australia, then Dubai, and very rare case in English country. Over there, they try to fire a rocket fire. It's a good way, good manner way. We can say.
Because they are very conscious about the pollution and everything else. So only rarely, on some occasions, the government tries to host all of these events, right?
Yes, right. So, ma'am, tell me about you like how was your Diwali?
My Diwali, thank you for asking. It was amazing because we had like a small puja at home, nothing too extravagant. But post that, we did call a lot of our relatives. We met our relatives. We tried to exchange some sweets and
Okay.
just wish everybody like a happy new year. All of those things, I like the get together part where I call everybody and just speak to them for a long time. It's pretty refreshing. That was nice. I didn't
That's
burst crackers, but I did go to the terrace to just see them.
okay. So,
Yeah.
what about your friend? Like, did you enjoy with your friend? Did you invite your friend at home and celebrate, crackers, fire, some rockets? Did you do that?
So usually one of my friends hosts a Diwali party every year, and we do go to his house, and everybody gets together, and we try to eat and listen to music and everything else. But this time it was more of a family affair. So I was listening to some devotional songs with my parents, and I was just at home, so it was a very family thing. My dad had many
Oh,
holidays this time, so I said it's okay, it's better I stay at home and spend time with him.
that's wonderful, really. Yeah, yeah, that's a great thing. Lots of people celebrate. They try to invite a relative, then brother, sister, and they try to celebrate together. They gather, and we can see, crackers. They burn it outside and sport some little. How do we call? You know, churi something that kind of
The
patakes.
sparklers. Mhm.
Yeah, sparklers. Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah. But if
Yes.
I talk about in here, I mean, in my side, okay, we are not celebrating. We do not celebrate. Actually,
And
I'm afraid about, crackers, sparklighters. I'm afraid. Yeah.
you're afraid of this?
Yeah, yeah. Because it's long time ago, one coincidence happened in my area, okay? That
Mhm.
moment, one of girls, she was trying to, spark light. She was just trying to burn, one crackers, okay? So, unfortunately, that cracker fly on her dad in eyes.
Flew
So, what
on her
happened?
dad's eyes. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes. So,
Okay.
that moment, her father lost the eyes. So that's
Oh
why that moment
no.
too till I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid too much.
Obviously, I mean, after such an incident, because you can't trust the quality of these crackers sometimes, right? So I do understand where your concern comes from. Oh, that is pretty scary. Very
Yes,
well.
it's so scary that moment really.
Okay,
That's why I'm
right.
afraid. And that's why when when people try to spark on a road and building, so that moment patakes flowing everywhere, like going right side, left side. So it's very would be dangerous.
It is
If you
dangerous, for sure.
yeah, it's dangerous. Yes.
I agree with you that even I don't burst crackers. I haven't since a few years. I just go to the terrace to see rockets, you know. I
Okay.
enjoy seeing those, but I agree that it's very dangerous because there are vehicles everywhere, there are animals everywhere, there are people walking everywhere, right? And it could be pretty unsafe sometimes, right?
Yeah. So, ma'am, tell me, how's going your day? How's going your job in
Uh,
here?
my job is really good. As you can see, I work almost full time on Clapingo now, taking a lot of hours. So I am totally enjoying it.
Yes, wonderful. So
you,
before Clapingo, what did you do before Clapingo?
so I was a marketing professional, and then I used to work part time on Clapingo, just take 2 to 3 hours. But now I'm taking some 5 6 hours on Clapingo, you know. So it's fine. It's good.
The whole day you trying to spend in here. I
Yes.
get that. So I mean, you're getting a good benefit. I mean, you're getting a handsome revenue or not in here.
I would say yes. I am
Okay.
enjoying the job in all ways possible, right? And I'm pretty happy with everything that's there here.
Okay, that's cool. This is also sounds great because you are getting a handsome revenue. So after all, you feel good. So you will continue. You will just try to give a 100%. Try to teach in front of a student, and a student will also like your way to teaching, like me,
Mhm.
like others. Always I prefer to because your way to talking is fantastic. It's understandable.
Way of
That's why
talking.
we are yeah, we are preferring, Zeel ma'am and other one also. So always we prefer to. Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah.
much. So, but I'm really somebody who likes experimenting a little. You know, I do keep changing my careers quite often. Like I keep trying different things until I freeze on one particular thing. So maybe if you ask me after 3 4 months, I might give you a totally different answer.
Okay.
Okay. What about you? Do you like taking a lot of risks and changing, or are you somebody who likes more of stability, who likes to do one thing and focus on that thing?
No, actually, right now I'm thinking to change my way to doing
Thinking of.
because sometime what happen, I'm not getting a client. Sometime I'm feeling disappointed for business. So I'm thinking I have to upgrade my business. I have to extend my business and get a more client because if you do not change yourself like time to time, so definitely you will lose something. So time to time we have to change ourselves, we have to upgrade ourselves, like right now we are not getting a client, so in future we have to do something like attractive, then client will come, customer will come, like that.
You have
So
to do
I'm also
something to
planning.
attract them. Mhm.
Yes. So I'm planning like how to I start, how to I do better myself in upper class, like that. I don't have an idea, but I'm working myself. Let's say that.
Working on myself, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I wish you good luck with that, right? When you
Thank
were
you very
younger,
much.
were you like an obedient child or were you like a rebellious child?
Actually, in my childhood, that moment I was, innocent. I was shy person, introvert. Okay, I do not try to spend with
I did
like
not try to spend.
I
Mhm.
I did not try to spend with my friend, with my family because always I feel too shy
Hmm.
in my childhood. But currently, this is still I'm getting okay. I don't have a more friend, but
Mhm.
very rare case. I have a very close friend. So sometimes they try to call me, so I attend some webinar, like I attend some parties and fun with my friends. Very rare case. But if I talk about in short time, I'm an introvert person. Like I do not prefer most of time wandering outside, roaming here and there, and party, and I don't like that really.
Oh, very well. So, when your friends came to know that you have a YouTube channel and you are uploading your videos, what was their reaction? Like, were they surprised that, oh, because you're an introvert person, how come you tried to be out there? And were they surprised?
Actually, ma'am, what happened? They don't know like I have a YouTube channel. They are my close friend. They are my close friend, and I have been doing this thing around 2 years. Okay, but they don't know, they don't have any clue what I'm doing regular basis. I already discussed with them like I'm learning English language, but I
Mhm.
do not inform them like
I did
I
not
have a YouTube
inform them.
channel.
Mhm.
I did not inform them because when I try to share this thing with them, definitely they will mock with me. They will try to say, "Oh my God, what rubbish you're doing!" I mean, YouTube, like, who's going to make a video about English conversation and X, Y, Z? After all, you are educated, you have a handsome degree, you have a good experience, and you're doing this thing. Like, wow! I mean, what's wrong with you? Definitely, they will try to give me that kind of compliment. That's the reason I keep secret yet. I
Mhm.
didn't inform them. Yes.
Okay, very well. So you are afraid that somewhere their judgments would demotivate you, right? So you can
Yes,
use this word.
exactly.
You can say that maybe their judgments, I'm afraid their judgments might demotivate me, right? Which is why I
Yes.
have not told them about my YouTube channel. So it becomes a very simple but nice line, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Definitely, I
fine.
will.
I'm sure that they will support you a lot the time that they come to know, because you speak really well, and you established such a good rapport with the person. I'm not talking about the English part. I know there's some grammatical mistakes, but I'm saying just your approach, your politeness, the way you just smile and you help the other person interact. There's nothing to criticize. If there was, I would have
Yeah.
told you. Okay. Okay, fine. What is something that you consider unforgivable? It's something you can't forgive, you know?
See, I can't forgive one thing. Like, I remember that never give up means life is vicissitude. Sometimes you get a demotivate, sometimes you get a motivate. Okay, sometimes you get a problem, sometimes you get a like happiness, sadness. But it's very important. Always just remember your past, whatever you had, just look at it and go forward. So this is a moment for unforgivable means previous when I was getting a rejection, so that moment I was thinking like why I'm getting a rejection, especially in my profession. Okay, but now I realized like I learned too many things, and that time I never
Not
forget
too
because
many
I
things.
did it.
Hmm?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Too many things, not too many things.
Yeah, too many things I remember in previous, like about failure, about struggle, life lesson, when I was doing in college. So that moment I was thinking life is so beautiful. Life means as a college life, in college time we just enjoy, we do not give a important in front of like after college what will happen. Then when I crossed my graduation, so when I enter real life, I realized, oh my god, in here competition is going on about life, career, money, family, and marriage, and so many things is going on. So I can say like before, before this thing, always remember that moment is a never forget in my life about previous life.
You're talking about
In
an
college.
unforgettable thing. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect,
unforgettable. Yes,
perfect. Your whole journey of how you overcame the obstacles, that is unforgettable, right?
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And
What is
one incident happened with me currently, like 4 months ago. That is also unforgettable moment in my life because
unforgettable?
suddenly
Mhm.
unforgettable moment. Actually, unfortunately, my dad he got a stroke. He got a problem like he was suffering some heart attack. So that was also unforgettable in my life. Yes,
Mhm.
yeah,
I understand it. It's very heartbreaking and pretty scary too, right? Very well.
yes,
Okay, fine. You know that a lot of people follow their minds. Some people say they follow their heart. Some people listen to their instincts, gut feeling, right?
yes.
What do you listen to when you want to make any decision? Are you emotional? Are you more logical? Do you just trust some voice in your heart or in your, I don't know where the voice is?
Yeah, actually, first thing I listen myself, and second I
Listen to
believe
myself.
logic. Yeah,
Mhm.
listen to myself, and second I believe logic, like this is good or bad and wrong and right, like that. Because someone try to inspire you, but how many times inspire them? Okay, how many times you just watch out videos, one video, two video, then after what will you do? So especially if you take a decision like from heart and from mind, okay, definitely it will happen good. Otherwise, if you take a immediately decision means like sometimes it's going to wrong, you know. So I cannot say like quickly decision. I don't believe that. We have to go like deeply and as a logically we have to think about. Yes,
Analyze everything, the pros and cons of the situation, the consequences, repercussions, right, of the situation or what it is. Okay,
yes,
so you're saying that you're more logical than emotional.
yes. Sometimes I do emotional. I do emotional because
Sometimes I
when
am
I get
emotional. Mhm.
sometimes I am emotional like about family circumstances. Too many things we have. So sometimes we get we get that kind of
Sometimes.
circumstance.
Mhm.
Sometimes yes. So it is happen with us. Yes.
It does happen with us, but well, we try to keep our feelings in check.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. It's look very attractive. It looks very attractive, right? So singular, plural, you tend to make some mistakes. You need to start revising. I think we have lost
Okay.
a little touch. Right.
Yes.
It looks instead of its look. Inversion.
Okay. Which one is perfect? Like I mean, right.
It
Looks and look.
looks. It looks
Look.
good.